Andre?
Ryan.
Today, we're going to dive in pretty deep on the Italian national anthem.
Sure.
I got a loose translation from you on it a little earlier.
The old looser gooser.
Yes, and where I was a little confused was the part at the end that says we are ready for death.
Oh, yeah.
Would you
Should
mind
we elaborate
tying up the
more?
loose ends on that for me?
Okay. Should we get a good it's all about really the unification of Italy and coming together as a country. And it ends with let's bring ourselves to court, or let's gather together. Siamo pronti alla morte, which is we are ready for death. Siamo pronti alla morte, siamo pronti alla morte. L'Italia chiamò. We're ready for death. Italy has called. It's about going into battle, you know?
Oh, it's an old battle chant.
Yeah, it's a battle chant. It's a battle chant.
I want to chant. When we get the packed house for the bar before a Nuggets game, I just want everyone to chant, ready for death, ready for death, ready for death.
Okay. I would rather we get in the bar all together and start singing Jokic is on fire, yo.
Well, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Maybe just today
Those
for
are
the
like a
Italy
more
game,
serene atmosphere. Yeah.
we can chant ready for death.
Absolutely. Why not?
All right.
Why not? Yeah.
That's a pretty metal thing to say.
Very metal. Yeah. So no, we've got a lot to get into, Ryan.
All right, let's get into it. Also, hope you had a good weekend.
You too.
Good fourth.
You too.
Glizzy count?
Italy goes on, no glizzies, and then Italy qualifies for the Olympic. Over under 3.5 sports-related man tiers this weekend for me.
What was the last word you said?
Man tiers.
Man tiers?
Sports-related man tiers
tier.
from yours truly. Set at 3.5 this week.
3.5 total beads of tear?
No.
3.5 total cries.
Total cries, yes. Yes.
I'm going under.
Under.
I mean, 3.
3.5 is a really well set number because you've got anthem for one of the two. They don't do that in basketball. And then one team wins, the other team wins, you know.
Right.
So it really comes down to where you watching highlights and where the highlights getting.
You're talking about this next weekend.
No, this weekend that just passed. Yeah.
So was it over?
You know, it was such a well set number. I think actual cries, we were stuck at 3, and you're on the money.
Let's go.
A little
you didn't cry after Joey
misty-eyedness.
Chestnut set the record?
No, I did not. But what a boost.
Disrespectful
What a boost.
to the GOAT.
What a boost, truly.
You always take... The guy does one thing.
Improve on himself.
Like...
And in turn, improve us all.
The day that he doesn't set the record...
It's the day
is the
I
day
don't want
that
to be
we
here.
are ready for death.
Yeah. Indeed. I love that most titles graphic they had for him, too.
I mean...
Incredible.
It's a sport, right?
I guess.
It requires... I guess it doesn't require any athletic ability. It's usually where I draw the line.
I mean, it requires a sickening type of something.
I didn't watch it this year, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I just saw the guy
I'd rather
chugging
just
lemonade.
find out at the end and maybe see like a little 5-second highlight.
Yeah, exactly. That's where it's at. Now, you know there was the lemonade chugging thing before? Not until I'm watching Badlands Booker chug lemonade easily under a minute did I think to myself, lemonade is no joke to be chugging. Isn't that painful, man?
That's like, I mean, all of this is just heartburn city.
The
like,
level of acidity you're putting yourself under.
But I mean, not nearly like,
wow.
The scary part about hot dogs is they also give you heartburn.
Yeah.
But it's not that traceable as to why.
No, very benign, kind of mild flavors, but where's that heartburn coming from?
Right, like you get heartburn from lemonade, you're like, oh yes, it's very clearly
Makes
from
sense.
the heavy acids. But hot dogs, just another mystery to hot dogs. Like what? Why? What's in here?
Yeah, it's really true.
All right, I'm not drinking a beer. It's a cold brew. Pretty good.
Good for them.
I should be drinking a beer. We should be giving out our big threes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go to Dre.
Why not? He is an honorary Andre, as far as I'm concerned. We take him in the family. He wouldn't crack the top 10 greatest Andres of all time. Unfortunately, we can't get into that on this episode.
Right.
Stay tuned.
It's a whole other episode.
But
it's great that this show never has any off season, but also bad.
It's so great
that we never have an off season because then we could get into things like top Andres.
Top Andres. It's a phenomenal ranking. Where do I lie? That's the question all the kids want to know. Over 15.5 points.
The cheap champagne.
Wow. Shots fired. Certainly below the fancy brie cheese. That's St. Andre. Shouts to those guys. All right. Over 15.5. DeAndre averaged 18.5 in the 2 games during the regular season against Milwaukee. And he's gone over 5 of the last 6. Really, our only concern, Ryan, is the old blowout. But I'm not too worried. They play with very conventional centers like Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez, your favorite. And so DeAndre's going to be able to feast.
Bobby P. That's Bobby Pesavento in my world.
Heck yeah. Speaking of Bobby P, 8 more points than Bobby P, minus 103. Wait. This is insanity.
What?
All of a sudden, Bobby P has one good game and people have gone nuts. You know how Bobby P gets himself psyched up for games? You heard this?
No.
He imagines that his opponent is punching his mama.
That's very Bobby Boucher of him.
Famously enough, Bobby. That's right. Famously enough, how I prepare for this show myself. I think that the sports book is kicking my mother. So there you go. That's what gives me all the motivation.
Through her disappointment in you, they really are.
Wow. Truer words have never been spoken. That's really, really correct. And then I'm taking a little assist from my buddy here. The Argentina money line. They're playing Colombia. Colombia's had a phenomenal run. Really relying on their goalie, though. Argentina, a bit of a team of destiny. Messi, his whole career has been told you care more about Barcelona than you do about Argentina. He's not even under contract with Barcelona anymore. All in on Argentina. They will win in 90 minutes or 90 minutes plus whatever extra time is sprinkled in. And the money line at minus 113. Best value of the night, Ryan.
Value of the night? I thought that Aiton pick was the value of the night.
You
got into the sports book today, didn't you? Oh. You had a little time on your hands.
So I had a screenshot of my parlay of the day, cleared the slip, filled out 12, researched those 12, narrowed that down to 8. So I've got other bonus picks and then narrowed that down to 3.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly how much, but I raked in a few more cents on a pool this weekend.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, and I prepared MLB first inning overs or unders to bet this morning. So
he's in his bag, folks.
I'm in my bag.
All right, let's go to mine. I'm decidedly not in my bag, and that's sometimes when I'm at my best.
Even the picks you sent, very confusing. A screenshot with 2 picks and then written out 3 picks.
That's true. I was like, did he mean to send the screenshot?
No.
Like, does he need something special here?
What I was trying to do, I was trying to give the best of both worlds. So instead of just sending the screenshot, which is the easiest thing for me, I brought the screenshot into my view, so then I could just type it without having to switch back and forth.
That's a good call.
But for some reason, I couldn't get this Suns money line thing to go into the bet slip.
If you have multiples, it's going to give you trouble once in a while. Yeah.
Weird. So anyways, the Suns money line is boosted at plus 100 tonight. Now,
highway robbery.
It is also, Milwaukee, some potential Wisconsin cheese here.
Oh, yeah. This is the Scott Walter Cheeseman pick of the night, some might say.
Walter Scott Cheeseman.
Let's get it right. This is the hedge of the night, though, right, Ryan? You've got a plus 100 and a plus 175, I believe.
Something about having Scott as your middle name a long time ago was big. You got Francis Scott Key, Walter Scott Cheeseman.
Yeah.
That's at least 2.
Yeah.
So this might be the Walter Scott Cheeseman pick of the night.
It could. It really could be. Without Giannis,
I'm going with the better basketball team.
Yeah, minus 245 boosted to plus 100. Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Back up, please.
Thick Bryson, I believe.
Yes, Thick Bryson and A-Rod minus 177.
Let's go.
Tom Brady, noted choker.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's so true.
In golf tournaments. I'm very interested. I think Thick Bryson and A-Rod are going to have a leadership problem. Because, like Phil, great leader. You know, and Tom, he doesn't really need to lead, but he is a good leader as well.
Yeah.
You know, you have Phil in there just really he's really steering the ship for them.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to steer the ship for Thick Bryson and A-Rod. I don't care because it's not really a team sport. They just have to hit decent shots.
That's right.
So,
that's right. For charity.
Also, Bryson with no pressure. I feel like pressurized Bryson, sometimes you can blow a gasket.
Yeah, right.
He has no pressure. And I feel like he's just going to hit 500-yard missiles.
Right, he can try all his tricks.
Yes.
He can play as the crow flies and just get her done.
And also,
that's a good take.
The modified alternate shot when they both get to hit a tee shot. He's just going to tell A-Rod to get in the fairway and then hit it a billion miles.
It's true.
So it's going to be fun to watch.
Great advantage.
Was kind of hoping to get it set up in time to watch this, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cable?
I might just splurge.
Dang. Let's talk later.
Just don't tell my millennial friends.
We might share some passwords. Might have a way around this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I already have 17 passwords for different streaming services. Wow. Final one here. John Gray, over 4.5 Ks at -125. Going up against the lowly Arizona Diamondbacks, might I add. If the Rockies are ever going to actually get hot, they can win it at home all day long.
Yeah.
This is kind of it, because you're rolling off the homestand, and then you get to go play the garbage-ass Arizona Diamondbacks.
Yep.
And anyways, I think Johnny G's going to mow him down tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm undefeated on Rockies picks for 2 straight weeks.
Yeah, I think you've been on a roll. Is that because they were home,
DNVR
though?
Stats and Info hasn't checked into that, but
I think it's correct.
Yeah.
A loose approval of that stat from DNVR Stats and Info. Yep.
Some questions here. Booker 35 plus at +300. I'm gonna say no.
Sean, of the 8 picks I narrowed down, one was Booker under 27.5.
Oh no!
Not a believer. Not a
Booker believer. Badlands Booker, we believe in. Devin Booker, we do not.
Absolutely. Yep.
Wait.
Or Middleton.
Booker and Middleton, both at 30 plus. No, that can't be right. Booker or that can't be an or. What's going on here, Sean? We need some clarification. And then
both
Austin,
no, but I'm feeling Middleton tonight.
Austin with an important point here. It's not a middle. We need to come up with a name.
I've thought about this because I am feeling the Bucks spread, right?
What is it?
It moved from 5.5 to 6.5.
I'd like it to be up in the 8 area.
That would be nice. Let's see what the latest move Mullen.
Why can I not see it? Okay, here
settled
it is.
in at 6. Yeah, I mean.
Well, no, you would money. What about a money line? Oh, so he's talking about middling it.
Yeah. No, the hedge is great.
But
I think you have to hedge. Oh, it's just +188. I know, Ryan, but
if you could get me into the 2s, I think I might just ride with the Suns money line at +100.
Yeah, no, you're right. The
Bucks do play more free without Giannis, but they're doing that and they're on the road.
So it sounds like the boys want to go value hunting. We want to go value hunting. We're parlaying Middleton and Booker, and we're trying to figure out if we should middle the Suns and what have you. Let's go value hunting.
Okay. Before you do that, I want to tell the people about DraftKings Sportsbook, where this week, Dre, let me just get this right.
Lay it on me.
So you've got Poirier McGregor, right?
Woo!
UFC 264. You can get... So good. You can bet on a first-round knockout in UFC 264 at 264 to 1 odds.
Oh, the entire card.
No. Just between Poirier and McGregor.
Oh, okay.
Let me just make sure this. Selecting a boost for the fighters to record a singly. The boost is for Fighter to record a first-round knockout.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We also have clarification from Sean. You guys.
Okay,
Cool.
Sean, I meant Booker 35 plus or Booker and Middleton 30 plus. I mean, I'd be more for the second. But yeah, Sean, I'm not sold on Booker tonight. I'm just not. For whatever reason.
So yeah, you actually have to choose Poirier or McGregor to get the first round knockout.
That's not happening.
It's 264 to 1. Plus 26,400.
Oh, wait, not plus 264.
No. 264 to 1 for new users.
Whoa. Poirier for sure.
Poirier, pour it on.
I mean, it could happen.
Didn't they fight
happen.
these two
It's
pretty
the
recently?
Trilogy.
But was one of them recent?
I can't remember.
I think so.
I think
I
you're
remember
right.
getting out of my seat.
Really?
Yeah. Straight
Oh,
out of
snap. I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We
this
were
was
on that, weren't we?
3-4 months ago?
We were on that. Dusty.
Oh, we
knew about Dusty.
We were.
That's a great promo. That's a great promo.
It is a great promo.
Oh, yeah.
You can also get 1 to win 150 on either side in the finals.
Giannis is out. Jump on in.
There you go.
The water's just fine.
Of course, you can also get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR. Of course, you must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and first bet match, each for $500. Deposit bonus comprised of 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-522-4700.
Nailed it. All right.
All right, he wants to go value hunting.
Okay.
You just got to let him go sometimes.
Parlay of the night is you take Argentina to win the Copa. They are going into the semifinal against Colombia. I like them, and they'll play lowly Brazil, who just is a complete disappointment.
Have they ever been the same ever since they got Braziled?
No, they really haven't.
That's pretty crazy.
And you could parlay that with Italy to win the Euros, plus 200, plus 230, plus 890. Denmark also real nice value. If Denmark wins this semifinal, it's like
The Danes, man, they're great.
they are. I see what you did there. And the data your boy found.
Oh, we got data? Wow, don't knock over the microphone.
Orioles, first inning.
Not Oreos.
No.
Orioles.
Baltimore Orioles over in the first inning, last 5 games. You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
New York Mets under last 5 home games. Colorado Rockies under the last 5 night games. And you've got John Gray against the lowly D-bags. There you go. There's 3 for you.
So, Baltimore, Yurfie.
Yeah.
I know you really want to watch this game.
Yep. Yurfie.
Mets, Nerfy. Rockies, Nerfy.
Nerfy. Exactly.
The old Nerfy, Yurfie.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. Odds boosts?
Match pool.
Ooh.
Odds boost. I was in my bag. I almost created multiple choice selections for you to come up with the names. Just to browse a couple of the odds boost names and read them for our people as I watch this game.
Do you think we could get me a lifeguard whistle just for when we go into the pools?
That's a good idea. I don't think it would translate though. No one wants to hear it.
Oh, I'm not going to blow it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could probably blow it away.
Nice. Love it.
All right. Hang on here.
Yeah, you got a pool for me?
I'm trying to get into the pool, but I got to log in to enter the pool. All right. Who will win the match? Vic Bryson. Which team will finish with more birdies? Bryson and A-Rod. Will there be a hole-in-one during the match? Absolutely not. Remember when I accidentally made a really irresponsible bet on the first match and it hit?
Yeah.
That was epic. Plus 300 on an eagle to be made in the match at plus 300, and I bet 4 units on it. And it hit.
It was a great bet, man.
It was a terrible bet, but I felt it. Wait.
Okay,
Will Bryson
so
DeChambeau have a drive of 600 or more yards? This has to be a typo. Is there some hole we don't know about where like you can roll it downhill?
You're our expert, man.
Hang on.
We gotta text some sources. Oh, we're Googling it. I love that. And then we've got, what will the outcome of the first hole be? Hole is halved. Or Bryson and A-Rod win. Or Phil and Brady win. I say hole is halved.
Yeah, we are definitely going no. I would thought that might be some sort of trick question, but it's not.
Well, because the thing is, you can't set the number big enough for this guy.
Yes, you can. No one's ever even driven it 500 yards.
Well, there you go.
Outcome of the first hole, halved.
Yeah.
What will be the outcome of the sixth hole? Classic sixth hole. I'm going Bryson and... Actually, I'm going down the middle, halved.
Oh, man.
What will the outcome of the eighth hole be? Halved. Who will have the longest drive? It's absolutely going to be Bryson.
Yeah. Okay, this one I think permits much more variance than some of the other pools.
Right?
Where I think maybe our payout's gonna be a little loftier.
We also got 50K on the pool here, which is 10 times more than most pools.
That's true. That is absolutely true.
All right. Italy is in action. Oh, gosh.
I think it's offside, so they won't count it. Oh! It was offside. It didn't count. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't matter.
Everyone in the DNVR office just flinched. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay alert out there, kids.
Anything else we needed to get into? Did we have a dilemma of the day? Was that just it?
Yeah, the pools here.
Okay.
Show them the graphic, though. Kale put the work in, so I think we should give the graphic its shine.
Wow.
Oh, holy cow.
Wait, 100K
There's another 50K one, Ryan.
Oh.
Give it to the people.
There's two pools. Okay.
My live reactions and your pools. It's honestly the best content on the interwebs.
Which team will have the better back nine score? I'm going Bryson and A-Rod. What will the outcome of the 10th hole be? Everyone knows we pick half hole is halved every time.
Yes. It's our jam.
Who will have the longest drive? Oh, this is only on hole 11.
But still.
Nope, Bryson's going to miss the fairway.
Wow.
Phil gets it. Hole 12, who will be closest to the hole after their tee shot? Now, if it's like the other formats, the back nine is the modified alternate shot, where both guys get to hit a tee shot, just so everyone knows.
Okay. That's a good clarification.
I'm going Phil to be closest on hole 12. Which player will have the better score on hole 14? A-Rod. Will either team have an eagle or better during the back nine? No, I already learned my lesson getting lucky on that one.
What?
Which team will finish with more birdies on the back nine? Bryson and A-Rod. Who will be the first golfer to hit a ball into the water on the back nine? I'm saying Phil. Upset pick there. That's what's going to separate us.
Wow, I love this.
Okay.
Great
Anything
call.
else we needed to get to today? Any player props you like in the NBA Finals tonight? I want to try to keep you on the line as long as I possibly can to see if I can get another reaction out of you.
Torturing me. Cam Johnson. Okay, here actually. So, Cam Johnson, the small forward, former UNC Tar Heel for the Suns. He's basically just on the court for shooting. He has gone 8-7 on his threes. His threes are set at 1.5. That's a value of plus 140. It's basically a 50% proposition that if you take the over and it hits at plus 140, you're making decent money.
We're trying to do a show over here. Ali's just blasting AJ's voice across the room.
She's downstairs, so she doesn't even realize. She's having a conversation down there with someone
I wonder if AJ
else.
can hear us over there.
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so.
AJ, can you? I kind of feel like he's quiet. I bet you AJ could hear us.
I feel like he would have told us if he could hear us.
God. Honestly, we should call him in, get him on the show.
Yeah, bring him in. All right.
Such a great guy. Tune into that show after you're done here.
That's all we got?
Yeah, Ryan, it's all we've got.
Are you sure?
I missed the anthem, that was the goal. He had to have his salad to start the show, so that's why we started
I wouldn't
late.
have had such immaculate energy if I wasn't full of leafy greens.
That is true. And
feta cheese.
From downstairs.
I, on the other hand, was motivated, thinking that the sportsbook was kicking my mom. So that's what gave my bubbly energy.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for us today.
That's a callback. Everyone loves a good callback.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you tomorrow.